So here we are, Monday the 5th of October, and I wanted to capture an unfortunate thing that occurred on the weekend just gone. You may remember from a couple of videos, I have really struggled with my body image and sense of being feminine throughout this entire process and journey of cancer treatment. And last week I was starting to celebrate the fact that I would turn up to places without even thinking that I needed a hat, that I was starting to become much more confident and comfortable just being bald. Although there's a little bit of hair starting to come through, but it is so light you can't see it. So on the weekend, my husband and I went out shopping and running errands together, and I thought, okay, I'm feeling confident about this, but I was still wearing a hat, mainly because it was so freaking hot outside. I didn't want to deal with a sunburnt scalp. But I chose not to wear makeup. And I'm wearing some makeup today, and we were in the supermarket and I was staring at some things in a cooler shelf, and this little girl must have been, I don't know, she would not have even been 5, was staring at me. And I'm like, okay, is she trying to read my t-shirt? Because I had a t-shirt with words on it. And then I heard her say to her Mummy, is that a man or a woman? And I knew she meant me. Now, in this day and age, I get that gender fluidity is a thing. And as somebody who works with all kinds of people, I would never force a gender judgment on anyone. But for me, having that question asked really hurt. Now, she didn't do it out of malice. She's a curious, inquisitive little girl, and I applaud her for asking her mum the question, and I hope mum handled it. I stopped, I went ashen white, and I walked up to my husband and I said, I am really ready to go now, and I don't want to be out and about with people anymore today. And I explained to him why. And it still hurts, and it still causes me to get upset. And I get that nobody meant any harm, but I am trying to help people understand or remind myself that there are parts of this journey that attack you or come at your core of who you are. I embrace being a woman. I am happy being a woman. I have never felt the need to explore any other gender for myself. I have really struggled with my body shape and my body image ever since I was about 11, and to have that question asked of me really hurt. And I was reminded this morning by a coaching client of mine who is a mature lady, she's not young, who just acknowledged the amount of grief that goes into breast cancer treatment. So I've lost my hair, I've lost my shape, I have scarring already, I have had illness, I have lost bodily functions, I have lost my sense of conviction about my strength. I've lost my strength, my physical strength. I've lost my desire to be out and about with people. I've lost my just simple bodily functions we'll go for. And then I feel like I've lost who I am. And I won't stay stuck in this, but I do think it's important for people going through this to know that you're not alone, that these feelings may come up for you, that just because there's an outcome to this and it's a good outcome doesn't mean it hurts in the middle of it. And I have in the past been too quick to not give myself permission to feel the feelings and shut them down and push them down. And I don't think that's healthy. So if you or someone you know is going through cancer, please give them the opportunity to express themselves and not feel judged. Don't be in a rush to tell them that it's all for a good reason or for a good purpose. Don't be in a rush to be positive about how horrible this feels in the moment. Please don't rush us through that. Please don't rush us through that.